Hi everyone, welcome to this tutorial. In this video, I will guide you through the complete process of applying for financial aid on Coursera, so you can enroll in professional courses without paying any fees. So Coursera has a pool of courses that you can choose from, but for the purpose of this video and the field that I find myself in, I'm going to be working with data journalism. If you find yourself in the engineering sector or in the engineering field, you can choose courses that relate to your course. Computer science, electrical engineering, there are lots of courses there are lots of courses that you can find in Coursera. So I'm going to scroll down to locate the type of course that I like or I prefer. There's visualization for data journalism, there's data science, statistics and machine learning. This is not my choice. So I'm going to choose market research, statistical analysis, and data visualization. So I'm going to tap on that particular one. So you scroll down to the bottom. The purpose of this video is to teach you how you can apply for financial aid if you cannot afford the amount or the fees that Coursera is going to charge you per a course. So you scroll down on the page to look for financial aid. Now at the bottom, I think the bottommost right, yes, the bottommost right from where I am, you find more questions. Beneath more questions is visit the learner. Please don't tap on that one. There's financial aid available right here as I move my cursor on it. You tap on learn more. I think for this part, the model has already been chosen for me. The original price that I'm going to pay if I decide not to apply for financial aid will be 31 US dollars. So the course I would like to apply has already been selected for me. If you're not interested in the course that has been selected for you, you can choose your own course. So there's course 1, visualize data like a pro, and then there's insightful reports and presentations, statistical tests for market research, visualize and analyze survey data with Power BI. I'm going to select course 2, insightful reports and presentation. Then I'll tap on next. So applications can take up to 16 days. Sometimes it comes within 5 days, sometimes more than that. So within 1 to 16 days, you should be able to receive something that shows that your application has been accepted or not. So I'm going to continue to the application. So over here, I'm going to answer the questions that have been posed to me. So you can see, tell us about yourself. What's your highest level of education? I'm going to select my level of education at the moment. If you are in high school, you can select high school. If you are in the college, or if you are after a degree, you can choose college degree. If you happen to find yourself in the master's field too, you can choose it. If your level of education has not been stated here, you can choose other. So for me, I'm in the university. I'm an undergraduate student. I'm going to choose college degree. For here, what's your annual income? I'm going to type 100 cedis. I'm just typing in figure there for the purpose of the video. So here you're going to select the currency. If you type 100 here, they don't know whether it's in dollars or whatever. So you're going to select your currency. I'm in Ghana, so I will search for the Ghanaian currency. And here is it. Scroll down a little bit to answer the next questions. What's my employment status? I'm currently a student. If you're working full-time, you can select full-time. If you're a part-time worker too, you can select. So per your status, you choose where you find or where you fit in. So I'm a student. And now to some more difficult parts. Here you're going to state to them why you need the financial aid and why are you applying for financial aid. Here you have to convince them, give them solid reasons why you're applying for it. I have my essay already typed out in my notes app, so I'm just going to copy it. Yeah, I've copied my essay. I'm going to paste it right into the box. So you are expected to type at least 150 words. If you have anything less than 150 words, you'll not be able to move on to the next stage. So I've submitted my essay. Now, here you're going to choose if you can pay any amount for the course. You can choose up to the end. That's if you can afford the $31. But for some of us that cannot afford it, you're going to drag way to the back. That's zero. Yes. So we scroll down again to continue the filling. How will your selected course help with your goals? You also have to convince them. And for this part as well, I have my essay typed out already in my notes app, which is the second one. So I'm going to select it again. I'm going to copy it. So my essay has been pasted into the box. As you can see, it's up to 150 words. So the circle has ticked green. And now I have to accept the terms and conditions presented to me. So the first box that has to be ticked has to be with I'm sharing accurate information on my application. So I'm going to take it. I agree that I'm sharing accurate information on my application. And then for here, I'm selecting it as well because I know I can commit to finishing it. There's one thing that you need to know. If you are unable to finish your courses, if you apply for another financial aid, I doubt you'll be given. So you have to be committed in order to be able to apply for more. Now, I'm expected to type what I see up here. I agree to the terms above. So I'm going to do that. And of course, almost every page that you open these days, you're going to see something like this. So you have to select, I'm a human, I'm not a robot. Now there's something like a test. I am supposed to select the traffic lights I see. So I think there's one here, and there's another one here. Sorry. So it's been done. I can review now I have to review my answers that I gave. Everything has been filled for you. For about education, I choose college degree, my annual income 100 cedis like I wrote here. My employment status, I'm unemployed, I'm a student, so I chose student. And the reason why I applied for the aid is also here. You can tap on see more to be able to see more of your answers. So the amount I can pay, I dragged it to the bottom, so it's $0. I can't pay anything. So and that my course goes to is also here. So the last thing or the next thing for me to do right now is to submit my application and wait for them to approve. After this, you are supposed to get an email to confirm that you have already or you have applied for financial aid. I've linked my email to the app already. And before I forget, for you to be able to apply for financial aid on Coursera, you'd have to download the app. It wasn't so some time ago, but now this is the new development that has come up. So you'd have to download the app in order to access Coursera or in order to access financial aid under Coursera. This is all for today. Thank you for joining me. Subscribe for more tips. Thank you.